Hey guys, Chaps here. This is a follow-up to my last video discussing Horde mode. In that video I discussed what I enjoyed and some of the things I'd like to see changed about the mode in general. Here I'm going to further break down the mode and talk about some of the classes. In this video I'm going to focus on the Soldier, the Sniper, and Heavy class. I'll talk about what I like, what I don't like, and just give my personal opinion on each class. Let's start out by taking a look at the classes in general. As I said plenty of times leading up to launch, I was really excited when they announced the class system. I love how classes require a high level of teamwork and communication. The Coalition did an awesome job when creating these classes. They're all additive. The classes don't take anything away from you. This allows you to continue playing the way you want to play, but by selecting a certain class, you're able to get some additional perks. In general, I'm very happy with the way the system turned out. Alright, now let's hop in and talk about the individual classes. First, let's take a look at the Soldier. This is one of the most basic classes. It specializes in grenades and assault rifles. Overall, it's a pretty neutral class, and in my opinion, it really only has one thing going for it: the Hammer Dawn Strike. It may just be the strategy that my team uses when playing, which I discussed in the previous video, but the Soldier doesn't really seem to have anything going for it. The Hammer Strike is amazing though. In my opinion, this is the only saving grace for this class, and it's really the only reason that my team ever uses a Soldier. I'm not really sure what the Coalition could do to improve the Soldier and make it a more viable class, but I feel like it could use a little something. Maybe some medic abilities or something like that. Next, let's take a look at the Sniper. This is the other class that most groups could do without. Don't get me wrong, sniping's fun, but this class just isn't really worth having. I think the biggest problem I have with this class is the number of people who use it online in public Horde. People seem to love sniping, so they choose this class, which is fine, but it's the most useless of the classes. There are some good aspects of the Sniper, but for the most part, they're outweighed by the pros of the other classes. The Boomshot and Dropshot Scions are one of the most dangerous threats in Horde, and the Sniper does a great job of eliminating these guys at long range before they cause too much damage. The next saving grace of the Sniper is the 7 headshot reward rounds. Having a Sniper makes these rounds much easier, and it's really nice getting that extra cash to spend. The last main perk I see with the Sniper is its spotting ability, for marking multiple targets at once. When used in combination with the Heavy class's increased damage on marked enemies, this can be pretty helpful. The last thing I wanted to talk about for the Sniper were its epic perks. The Sniper Strike is completely pointless, even when it's fully upgraded. It's way overpriced and you're lucky even if you get a couple kills from it. The other epic perk is one that many people have been trying to get, and that's explosive headshots. This is a pretty cool one, but overall I'm not too impressed with it. I've used it a little bit, and when I'm playing, I never really see a place where it makes any difference. In my opinion, it's not really worth having until maybe the 4th or 5th card slot that you have available. I also wanted to point out that right now my explosive headshot card is only level 1, so it may improve a little bit as you level it up. I'm not quite sure yet. The last class I wanted to cover in this video is the Heavy class. This is definitely a class you're going to want to have, and I've seen it used in two main ways. Both are extremely effective. The first way, which you primarily see online, is going explosive heavy. Having increased explosive ammo and explosive damage, you can do a lot of work. Have the Boomshot for some nice explosions, and have the Torque Bow available to take out the large enemies at long range. It's quite an effective combo. One place where this is particularly useful is on the carrier boss waves. Having a Boomshot to shoot at its chest when it opens to kill all the cankers is extremely useful, as everyone else can focus on the chest and doesn't need to worry about the cankers at all. The other way of using the class, which is how my team normally uses it, is as the Turret Masters. Increased turret damage, increased spot damage, and increased turret capacity make these guys crazy effective. As I discussed in my last video, my team's strategy is extremely turret heavy, so this makes a big difference. The Mortar Strike seems like it would be great, and it was a lot of fun to use in Gears 3. It arguably had the best bang for its buck out of the different command centers. Unfortunately, in this game it's really not that great, and I've seen people who said the upgraded one's not that great either. So I probably won't be using this card again, unless TC does something to up the damage or up the spread on it. The other epic perk is for the pistol damage, where each shot increases in damage. At first this seems like a very useful skill, but overall I haven't been too impressed with it. I'm probably going to save it for my 4th or 5th card slot. Overall though, the Heavy class is awesome. I don't really think they need to do anything to change it. The Mortar Strike is pretty weak, but the rest of the perks more than make up for that. It's a really nice class to have. And with that, we're going to wrap up the video. Be sure to check out the third and final video in this mini-series talking about the Engineer and the Scout. I'm hoping to have the video out later this week. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did I miss anything important? Be sure to let me know. And until next time, thanks for watching.